All right, everyone, welcome back. Going into the third hour here of RollPlay Mirrorshades. Adam, how do we die?
I can't wait to find out how Night's Ass convinces this dude to let you upstairs. So you say we have to get to the stairs. We need to. There's a pipe. Something about that. So he looks at you. The security guard looks at you, and he like takes off his reading glasses, folds them up, puts them on the desk, takes his feet down from the desk, and he says, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I must have misheard you. What can I do for you?" It's like fold.
This man needs to fix my pipes. Could you let us into the maintenance floor?
I give him a wink.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So that's the innuendo is like we need to go upstairs and have sex now.
This is purely professional.
Crusher doesn't catch on or care. He just thinks it's funny to wink at this particular moment.
That's like I was thinking on the break, like how the hell could this possibly ever convince this guy? But I think you did it. Like I think this would be the thing. I think when you say that, he glances down at the like array of security cameras that he has, and he's like, "Yeah, what suite is it?
What is that?
What suite is it? Where do you need to go?"
But what are you saying?
What sweet? Like
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
Floor.
I'm not sure. We have to get to the maintenance floor.
He looks at you. He's like, "Maintenance is in the basement."
Like I kind of give a thumbs up to him, but I'm really giving up to Night's Ass.
Right, double entendre. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I nod.
So he says, he's like, yes, and he looks at you, Crusher, and kind of looks you up and down, and he's like, I ain't seen you before. You, who you work for? It's a new contract? God, they never tell me anything around here.
Can we just get to the floor, please, sir?
Which floor? You need to get into maintenance?
Into maintenance, yes.
I go ahead and roll your charisma. I will resist with his will. So the target number is 4.
Oh, this will be easy.
Don't ever say that before a roll on a show.
This is gonna be so easy. I'm gonna nail this. Wow, 5.
Oh.
Fuck JP.
Okay.
This is like
Don't ever say that on the show.
fuck JP.
All right, so he only gets 1 success. So yeah, he's like, okay, all right. It's my last day anyway. And he takes out his thing, he like swipes the card and presses a button. He's like, elevator 4. It's the one with the green light.
All right, let's go, Crusher.
And as you walk by, you notice him like fiddling with the security camera, and he like changes the channel on one of them, and you just see like a concrete like hallway. And you can see in the elevator banks, there's like 8 elevators. One of them has a green like down arrow lit up.
All right, so we go into the elevator.
I guess is the door like slowly shut in front of us?
Yeah, I mean you get in, and it's big enough for
so
both
the
of you.
security guard probably hears like, hey.
Like,
Like fades off, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the
I
Crusher
have
Doppler effect.
Yeah.
I press down on the elevator. I assume it's like basement. I press B for basement, and I explain
Yeah,
to
you don't,
Crusher.
there actually isn't a there's just a like a key swipe thing. It automatically has the like 3rd sub basement lit up like the maintenance floor.
Oh, okay. So I say to Crusher, in a second, this elevator is going to be going down. We do want to go up, but we have to go down first, okay? Don't be worried.
So I think we see this conversation from the point of view of the security guards, just fuzzy black and white, of you just going just pointing up and down. So you get down to the maintenance floor, and then the elevator announces it. It's like maintenance floor. Says it again in Japanese. The doors slide open.
Okay, so I want to walk down the concrete floor and keep going until it's out of reach of where I think the camera was, and just look for a stairwell past that point.
Okay,
Plus
so
it dead ends.
you're looking for a place where there's no cameras, or are you trying to like...
Yeah, just like
Okay.
past the hallway. So he just sees us like go down there, but then
Okay.
I want to keep walking and find a stairwell.
Okay, so you want to make an effort to like get hidden from him, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have stealth?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But
so
Crusher doesn't.
That is true. Okay, so I'll let you make the stealth roll, but we're gonna penalize you because of Crusher.
What are you stealthing for? I'm gonna try to lawyer this.
I guess
can't
force.
talk.
I guess stealth could be just like
Well, what are you
acknowledging where
trying
the
to
cameras
stealth?
are.
You're just trying to get out of the camera's sight?
Yeah.
Can I just stand with my back to the camera so my camera or my back is taking up all the camera?
But I want you to come with me.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you just want to like hide Night Sass, you can make it easier for her for sure. But if Night Sass, if you're trying to get both of you into the stairwell away from the cameras without him noticing or getting suspicious, then yeah, you'll definitely have to roll, and it'll be harder because.
Right, my stealth is at 2.
Okay. All right, so you roll, and that'll set the difficulty for his intelligence test.
So I rolled 2.
Yeah. And the target number will just be 4, and he needs to get as many. Okay, so unless you want to spend karma, you can't find a place to hide from that. I don't even have to roll.
Can I spend karma to increase my stealth and then use another one of those rolls?
If you want to, you can buy another point of stealth right now, and then spend karma to reroll with the full pool if you want.
No, that's too much.
Okay. You could just buy yourself 1 success and hope that I don't get better than you.
Nah.
No? Okay.
Nah.
All right, so rather than like trying to hide and failing, you just realize that the surveillance down here is too good for you to find a place to like hide. Your cover story, whatever either of you think that it is still valid, but yeah, there's nowhere for you to like slip away down here.
Okay, Crusher, I want you to just stand here and look like you're doing something for 5 minutes, and then after that, we're just gonna walk up the stairs. Because there's nothing sketchy about that, right? Crusher?
I just cross my arms and kind of like look at the watch that I don't have and just start counting in my head.
You don't have a chronometer built right into your arm?
I mean, if you'll allow me to have one, sure.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah,
Little G-Shock built right into your wrist.
Yeah, I guess I would have one because I actually can't count the 5 minutes on my own. But
I like point at some gauges or something, and I like have asked Crusher to inspect them.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I just put my back up to the camera. That's it. That's all you see is like.
Okay.
She's standing in front of me, and I start backing up towards the camera to where it's blocking the entire thing, and I stand there for 5 minutes.
Okay, so Night Sass, what do you do? Are you going to try to slip away and use the fact that Crusher is so big to like get out of the hallway and away from the cameras, or are you going to wait?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't need Crusher up there with me. So I'll leave first, but I tell Crusher that he should also try to leave. And just follow me after. Meet me at the top of the building. Roof.
Meet the top of... Maybe at the roof. Okay. So you're going to use the stairs to get to the roof of like a 100-story building?
You know...
You can.
It's
yeah,
it's
man.
all good. They
I
might
didn't
be
do cardio
tired,
yet.
but
Okay, what's your...
I don't know. Could Crusher do that? Would I know if Crusher would die doing that? Like spending that much?
No, he's going to have a way easier time of it than you will.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crusher is a fine physical specimen, regardless of his intelligence. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to use the stairs, it's going to be hard on both of you. He's going to have more dice.
Okay.
If you take the elevator, it'll be no problem. But
No, I want to take the stairs.
okay, all right.
I don't think I can even use the elevator.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to. You could just get back up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, why don't you roll your body? Say target number 4, and you're gonna resist. You're gonna resist a. Oh, you get 2 successes. Okay. I think you just take a light mental wound then. So you get to the top eventually, but you will need to stop and like catch your breath, or you're gonna be at light wound. Which
How
is
long?
nice.
How long does 5 minutes past? What floor is she on?
Oh Jesus, I don't even know how long does it take how long does it take to climb a single story of stairs?
Look, Adam, you're the DM. We're the player
I know.
characters. We don't actually.
there's probably a formula, Adam, where
Probably.
the time increases as each flight.
Yeah, there
so
probably is.
Right, yeah,
It's
'cause you
like,
slow down
you
all
know,
the time.
We're not playing
I think
that
a
game.
single story takes 10 seconds. Because I walked up, like, I'm just remembering walking off the building. Like,
10
10
seconds
seconds,
a story.
really
So,
tired.
10 seconds
If
plus.
you're really tired.
D-
No, it would be faster at the
10
start.
seconds, and for every 10 floors, you add on 2 or 3 seconds.
No, but it would start lower then.
It would be like, yeah, n, where
Like
n
way
is the
lower.
base number, and then it's n plus x, where x is the amount you add
Yep.
to every
Yep.
floor every time you go. So the distance
Right.
between the 99th and the 100th floor is probably 10 or 15 times longer than it is for like 50 to 51. Anyway, I don't care.
Yep.
You're somewhere in the like between 10 and 20.
Okay, well, the
Also.
second that hits 5,
Yeah.
I just turn and start walking up the steps. Like, I turn
Okay.
right out of the elevator and just start walking up the steps.
Okay, all right. So meanwhile, while you two are contesting with the guy and his stairs, what are Breakdown and Bon Bon doing alone in the van?
Wondering what the
Sucking
fuck these
face?
two are up to.
What? I mean, yeah.
What?
Or break back like suddenly. Surveillance.
Yeah,
Got some,
surveillance.
got some like some R&B on the radio.
I'm trying to think of like an R&B hit of the 80s, but I just don't know.
Yeah,
Like-
Maybe some
R&B.
Boys to Boys Men was like early
Stupid.
90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
I was looking at it.
Can I shoot my laser?
Maybe like I Want to Dance with
microphone?
Somebody comes on over the
Somebody.
radio.
Can I shoot my laser microphone from below? I mean, it is a
Wow,
laser
the-
microphone.
The innuendo. that we-
You're muted, Adam.
Thank you. It's only rating 1, so you can, but it might not be great. Do you want to try it? You want to just lean out the window
Yeah.
and point it up there? All right.
Sure, why not? I bought this thing.
Roll a single die.
All right.
Target number at this distance, 8.
No problem.
You guys are way too cocky.
Way too confident.
Way too cocky.
All right, so the atmosphere is there's just too much particulate and you're too far away.
Okay. Well,
What were you trying to do?
shoot my laser microphone at the wall to try to see what the, and then I was trying to actually look down your pants, and then so I.
So you're just like
Alright.
casually shooting the mic out the window and you're like, oh yeah, just gonna lean back here.
I was just trying to shoot the laser at the window, see if I could hear anything.
Gotcha.
It's not working. So, I think this maybe calls for a little social engineering. You ready? All right,
Wait,
here's
what
what
do you
we're
mean?
going to do. This is-
Okay.
So I'm going to call this place, and I'm going to say that I'm a friend of Kenji, and that I was going to stop by, but maybe make up some story and see if they can tell me if he's even there.
Do you think that it'll be weird that another kind of conspicuous girl who has a lot of glitter on walked in before you?
No. I'm calling the apartment building
Oh,
on
okay.
the phone.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So I want to talk to the front desk and see if maybe I can get some.
Okay. Yeah, you get rerouted to the front desk and a woman answers the phone.
Hello. How are you this evening?
I'm doing well, thank you. What can I do for you?
So I'm actually stuck here at the club. I'm sure you know one of my good friends, Kenji. He's at that apartment building. We know his apartment, right?
Yeah, you know his apartment number.
Yeah. I say what it is. 7002, I think. Anyway, so his girlfriend is going to be late to the show, and she actually has all of her music at his apartment, and he needs to pick it up, and he's not picking up his cell phone, and as you can imagine, it's just like this crazy ordeal down at the club, and she can't perform, and all this. I really need to get in touch with him, but I don't know if he's there or maybe not. I'm just, maybe you could tell me if he's at home.
She says, well, I can't give you any information about our guests, but I can patch you through to his personal phone if you'd like.
Yeah, sure, that'd be great.
1 second. So there's a click, and then about a second of hold music. You catch a few notes of it, and then you hear a phone ringing. So it rings a few times, and then it clicks on, and immediately you hear the like cacophonous sound of about a halfway through "Pump Up the Jam," played at inordinately high volume. And then you hear you speak Japanese, so you hear like moshi moshi.
Moshi moshi.
So in the
yes,
background,
hello.
you just hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Just that over and over.
Hello, this is Kathy from building maintenance, and we had some reports of the lights and sound not working, but as I can hear from your music, things appear to be fine.
Kathy, you sound hot. You should come up. We're having a party.
Really?
Yes, big party. You
Well,
should come up. He sounds
I
real like he's drunk for sure.
all right, but I mean, you know the gal at the front desk. She's actually a little. What should I just say? I'm going up to your flat. Like, should I? Is there a code I should
It
use?
says, just to go to the front door. I will buzz you in.
All right. Well, you know what? I need to freshen up.
Right. So again, he says something, but it's muffled by the pumping
Yeah.
up of the jam.
Midway through, I realized that like I'm not going up there. That I'm gonna send Night Sass up there. So I try to change my accent to be more like, "Yeah, I will be up soon."
And you sing it as well.
Bye.
In the background, it's
So, if it takes 10 to 20 seconds to climb up 100 flights, how long does it take to climb down 100 flights?
If Night Sass climbs the stairs at a rate of 1 stair per second.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So you want to just go back? Like
No,
if you
I'm
turn-
still
you're
still
climbing?
going to the top,
All right,
yeah.
All right. So you're still
I
climbing.
can calm Night Sass, right?
I don't know. Night Sass, do you have a phone on you?
I thought we always had the comm systems on us, yeah.
I mean, look at your character sheet. Do you have a?
Well, how did we communicate
We
in
had
the last...
established.
Yeah, I thought
we
we had
did.
that established.
Yeah, we did.
What are you using? Like just walkie-talkies or?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
yeah, I remember.
We all had like little earpieces. Before.
Night Sass.
I'm almost there. So
Alright.
close.
There's kind of been a development.
No, it's okay. I'm almost there.
All right, I actually, so I can get you into his party right now,
What?
but you have to come back.
Party? Yeah, party. Okay. I'll be
All right,
there.
so wait, listen. Leave the cameras with Crusher. Okay, have him go up, take pictures, but you need to come down here and go to this party.
No, I'll take them. Party. Yeah, lots of pictures of me at the party. Yeah.
All
yeah,
right,
Okay.
all right.
I'm
I'll
coming.
see you
I'm
in
coming.
a sec. All right.
I don't give the camera to Crusher.
Well, we passed
Kinda
by each other awkwardly then.
Yeah. You meet up in the stairs.
I guess I meet. I see you.
Crusher,
And I'm just
abort
like,
mission. Abort mission, Crusher. Plan B.
It's gonna be perfect because you're gonna come out into the lobby all sweaty and tired.
I
I
no,
think
Crusher.
you guys-
Crusher
Yes.
won't be. He'll be
No,
in
but
perfect.
I mean, but you're the troll, man.
Yeah.
Like, of course she's tired.
Exactly.
What would your mother think, Crusher?
Uh-huh.
Oh dear. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you guys come out. I think you come out of the stairwell and walk by the desk, and you just get the slow clap from the guy as you walk by.
If I have some, maybe I've got a wrench and I'm just twirling it in my hand as I walk
Yeah.
by. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you get a nice a slow clap as you walk back out to the street. And you meet up at the van.
All right, Night Sass, listen. I called over there thinking maybe I could get some information, and I actually talked to Mr. Kenji himself who's incredibly drunk, who is having a party, and said, "I looked hot and I should come up." Well, I think
Did
you
he
should
sound-
go up there.
Sounded
You,
hot.
you sounded hot.
What did I say?
You-
That correction
I'm not saying
happens
that you
in
don't.
game.
That you don't. You
Oh,
look.
okay,
You look,
I
but
sound-
like over the. Oh.
I got. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He said I sounded hot, but now you're gonna go up there. Just say, "I'm Kathy." Buzz me in, and go up there.
No, that'll never work.
It
See,
will-
I'm night
I
sass.
knew you were going to say
No.
that. I actually knew you were going to say that. So obviously, when you don't want people to recognize you, you Kathy, it'll impress the pants off him, and I mean it literally.
Wait, so how are we going to disguise myself?
You're going to walk up. You're going to say, "I'm Kathy." He's going to buzz you in. And then when you're there, you could say, "Hey, I'm not Kathy. I'm actually Night Sass, and I'm here at your party." And then get
Surprise.
information.
But the first person, she's gonna know. And that's the important one.
What? She's not going to know anything. You just say you're there for Kenji's party.
Does she see me?
She will see you, but it doesn't matter if she recognizes you. That's fine.
And then
like,
she knows that it's me.
right, but like, wouldn't Kenji have someone as prestigious as Night Sass at one of his parties?
So why don't I say I'm Night Sass?
Well, because Kathy's the name. That's fine. Just say you're Night Sass. You say you might know me as Kathy. That was what I used on the phone. Just do it.
This point,
All right, I'll
Crushers,
do it.
I'm,
All
I'm
right.
humming along to All Night Long, which is on the radio.
Okay.
I've just been looking up 80s songs.
I know, me too. I have a list in front of me.
Yep.
Okay. So you want to, what are you going to do, Night Sass?
I walk over to the hotel, saunter over to the hotel, of course.
To the apartment building? Yeah. Okay.
Apartment
So yeah,
building.
there's a big like display with all the numbers, like the buzzers and stuff.
So I just buzz the front desk and I say, "Is anyone there? Can you see me?"
So the you can see like across the lobby where there's like a desk and like a big bank of mailboxes, and this woman like leans over and looks at the door and kind of gives you a little wave, and she's like, "Can I help you with something, ma'am?"
All right, well, I'm sure
Oh.
I don't need an introduction. So I'll just let you know tonight I'm actually going by Kathy and my friend's having a party. So could you let me into that?
If you just go ahead and buzz the tenant yourself, they'll let you in.
Okay, so I just look for
Kenji.
Takashi Kenji.
It's Takahashi.
Takashi.
He's not. You have his address, but he's not like listed on there. Like he's just listed as occupant, but you know where he like which is.
Oh, okay, so I buzz that one.
Okay. All right. So it rings a little bit, and then it comes. You can hear it, and "Wild Thing" by Tone Loc is playing really loud, and then you hear, "Hello, who is this?
Hi, Takashi.
What? I can't hear you. Speak louder.
It's me.
Me who?
What do you mean who?
Who are you?
Me.
I don't understand. This is very confusing."
Kathy, whoever. Let me in.
Oh, hot Kathy. Okay. And you get the buzz and the door opens.
All right, I'll walk on through.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So the woman at the desk gives you a little wave, you walk by. There's like a little miniature like bamboo stand, and the elevator opens for you, you head up to his apartment, and when you get off on the 70th floor, you can hear the music just like pounding through the walls. And it looks like, just looking down the hall, you can see that his door is open slightly, and there's like a couple of pairs of shoes just like lying on the floor in the hallway.
Do any of them look nice?
There are a couple of pairs of like men's dress shoes, and there's a pair of like red high heels, like platform heels.
Can I hide those anywhere?
Yeah, if you want to, sure.
All right, I'm gonna
Put 'em-
swipe
put 'em in-
heels.
Put them in a potted
This-
plant or something.
If this were the TV show, the second that Can I Hide Those, it goes back to the van and the striking chords to Danger Zone come on over the radio. And it's just the three of us. It's like me awkwardly sitting in the van.
Oh yeah, you're third wheeling.
Yeah,
that
I'm
date
third
really
wheeling
hard.
right now in the van, and I'm just kind of like looking outside.
sitting directly between the two of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Okay.
that.
All right. So there's the doors open, and you just take the shoes and like hide them somewhere. Sure.
No, like on my person.
Oh, I don't know. What are you carrying with you?
My guitar, which I hide everything in, apparently.
Your backpack guitar. You could jam them in there.
All right, I do so.
Okay. Cool.
And then I walk in.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You open the door. And there's a little like entryway with a couple more pairs of shoes like knocked over on the floor. There's a little shoe rack that's gotten knocked over. You can hear the music blaring from the other side of the apartment. And you can hear someone yelling in Japanese, and it sounds like they're trying to sing along, but they're not doing a very good job.
It's too bad that I don't have a mic on me.
Give it time.
I mean, that would be super embarrassing for them.
It is. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna start looking around, see if there's any drugs laying around or any tomfoolery.
Okay. Make an intelligence test. Target number is 4.
Should I say it, JP?
No, you never. Confidence is
This is
bad.
gonna be so easy.
There you go. Okay. I mean, you don't spot, like, there's not, like, like a mirror in the foyer covered in cocaine or anything. But if you look in the kitchen, like, as you walk by it into the main room, there's the cabinets are all open, and there's a bunch of, like, empty liquor bottles on the floor and on the counter. You can see, like, a half-made, like, a Manhattan or something that someone started to make and then got distracted and left.
What's a Manhattan?
It's like a rye cocktail. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
And you can still hear this like horrible singing coming from the other room.
And how many other people are there?
You haven't seen anybody yet, but you can hear voices amidst the like noise.
Mort. Those red flags.
I walk towards the voices.
Okay, you just want to like walk out into the living room because you can.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So the living room has like a set of big, like white leather couches. They're facing a window, and there's a big TV.
Actually, sorry, I want to take a picture of all the alcohol.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Make a note that you have Polaroid of booze. Use Polaroid on lawyer. So you walk in. There's these leather couches. You can see the back of several people's heads. There's at least 3 dudes, and there's a woman who she's black. She has one side of her head shaved, and her hair is bright green. What's left of it. They're all facing a man standing half naked on a glass coffee table. So he's wearing white dress pants. He has his belt undone, and his fly is like unzipped. He's shirtless, and he's singing. And on the screen behind him is like lyrics to the song, and so he's just like crooning into this mic terribly in the wrong language. You walk in the room. He has his eyes closed, so he doesn't see you.
I start taking pictures of him, and then I start yelling like, "I love you, Takashi. Take it off." Take it all off.
He notices as soon as the flash goes off, and he like opens his eyes, and everybody kind of turns around. The 3 men there look like they're wearing like suits. They look kind of drunk, but not nearly as drunk as Kenji is. And they look at you with a mixture of surprise and relief that maybe someone is here to save them from this awkward situation. The woman turns around curiously at first and sees you, and then glares immediately. You recognize her, and she recognizes you. There's this moment of like Kill Bill style, like narrowing. It's Rainbow for sure, and she recognizes you. You've seen this look before. And as you're staring into the face of a hater, Kenji is like,
"Oh, I don't look at her. That's what they want."
Okay, cool. So you're getting peripheral hate. Kenji points the mic at you, and is like, "Hot Kathy, all right!" And like holds his hands over his head, and everybody like they politely clap because the song is over, I guess. And you notice that like there's more liquor bottles like on the floor around the room, and there's a katana, like a full-on fucking samurai sword, sticking out of like a lazy boy on the other side of the room.
I also take a picture of that.
Okay, he tries to get in the picture because he assumes you're trying to take a picture of him.
No, that's perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
I said, yeah, closer.
And he comes over and like tries to give you a big drunk hug.
I kiss him when he does that.
Okay. In what way? Like you dip him and like full on, or it's just like a polite like?
No, I just like he goes to hug me, and I
Yeah.
like go for his face with my hands.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you can't hear it because the music is too loud, but there's like a sharp, painful intake of breath, that kind of like hiss of rage from Rainbow, and the like polite looking away of everyone else in the room. And Rainbow gets up and like grabs him and like pulls him away from you, and doesn't even look at him. She just like pushes him away, and she's like, "What are you doing here?" And like kind of like gets up in your face.